Hello and welcome back to the vlog. It's been a while, I hope you're doing okay. I'm having a tea break, so let's get into it. So here's the big news. I'm back in politics, but not in the way that you might think, because I'm not going back for election. That's just not happening. I don't have the time or the resources to do that right now. But I'm back as a political commentator, pundit type of thing. I haven't decided whether we're going to have it as a spin-off of this vlog on this channel or whether I'm going to use a channel that I've set up for this purpose in case I decide to go for that route and then keep things separate. But there's going to be a politics, current events and such like show. Basically anything that's stuck in my craw, as people might say, or is really hot on the internet at the moment and I think people have got the wrong idea. That kind of thing, something that's questioning the news and wanting to try and take both sides and then find the actual common thing, the common ground, the truth, because I'll tell you that straight off, the left and the right both have their problems and we need to find common ground again and actually remember that we're all one people. The lies, the bullying, it all adds up. It undermines the professionalism that we must insist on for our political activities, because if we allow politics to descend into the gutter like this, we may as well give up right here now. Standards must improve. So that's what I'm going to be doing as a new project. It's not the only project that's coming up there, because it's going to start in October along with the Halloween film reviews. So we haven't had on the All Mouse Media channel, where Film Hammer now is, we haven't had a film review for a while, and I thought the best time to do that would be October and do some Halloween films, some horrors. So I'm starting with the old classics, Dracula, Frankenstein, things like that. Stuff that I can really get my teeth into and have a go at. But also some of the more modern ones, so I'm thinking of doing a review of Attack the Block, and perhaps one of the slashers from my area, like The Evil Dead, perhaps, or maybe Friday the 13th, something like that. One of those two, so that's how it is. I've already got 2 of the reviews done, and it'll be 1 a week. I'm not going overboard, but it'll be nice to get films back on the Film Hammer show. Aside from that, Jen and I are doing pretty damn good. I've been working a lot, not as much as I used to. I've tried to work in a more condensed manner so that I don't have things hanging off me all the time. But the idea is that we're trying to build up all of our channels. Jen's channel has gone really well. The second one hasn't quite found its feet yet. I think it's going to have a good fan base, but we haven't really got our way of working for it yet sorted out, but that's coming. The vlog channel, I'm trying my best to get back to regular, and I'm going to be trying very, very hard to put something up at least 3 times a week, if not daily. I can't guarantee daily, but I'm trying. The Game Hammer channel, it's close to being monetized, which is nice because that's the next level as we go up on that. So that's coming together really well. I'm loving the community that we've put together, where I'm having a good conversation with people that show up and actually identify themselves as Game Hammerers now, which is so good. I love that. We've got a community on the channel. I've missed having a community on the channel. I used to have a few people that were regulars when I was doing the Knob Mouse show for the news reviews, and I kind of missed that when I stopped doing that show. So it's lovely to have that start to develop again for Game Hammer, and I'm really enjoying it. We've got some great live streams, and that's what I'm going to focus on mostly. There will be some videos on there, some pre-recorded stuff, but for the most part, it's going to be the live streams. And then, of course, we have the All Mouse Media channel, where I'm doing a lot of Star Trek reviews, and that's picking up a good following as well, and I'm really enjoying that. So we're doing well with the shows. And yeah, it might seem like I've got a lot of irons in fires, but when I left politics after the election where I lost, and I really threw myself into this idea of having like a television channel where it would have multiple different focuses, multiple different programs. That's kind of what we've ended up with, only instead of having it on one channel, it's spread across multiple, so people don't come to it and think, well, I came here for Jenny Kirk's trains. What's all this about gaming? Or what's all this about politics? I didn't want that. I wanted trains. I've split them up into different areas, and it seems to look like it's working out. I say split them up. Most of them are already on different channels. The idea was to keep them properly separate, so someone who's only interested in X doesn't end up seeing Y and then think of, why am I here? You know? So that's going well, and I think it's actually starting to come together. If it looks like I'm hot and sweaty, it's because it's a little bit warm in here, and I've spent many, many hours editing stuff today. But For the most part, yeah, we're doing well. I hope you're doing well. We're coming back and getting back into things and trying to get things going. And also, you might see a different look, because at the moment, if I pull this out, you can see that I am at this end of the room with the door and the monitors as usual. Well, the politics show won't be like that, let's put it that way, because I'm going to be aiming the camera at the other side. You get to see a different set. Also, the Star Trek Adventures show that was on Game Hammer, I really enjoyed doing that. And people that were playing it really enjoyed it as well. But putting together those adventures, it requires a lot of time and effort to plan out ideas and then second guess and third guess how people might react, so that I've got enough information to be able to go at it. And it's still improvise, yeah, but it takes a lot of time to put that together. So we're going to run it in seasons. I'm currently working on 3 to 4. I haven't decided whether it's going to be 3 or 4 yet. We'll see how it goes as I write the stories out. I had storylines for the next season, so that will be back. Don't worry. For those who enjoyed it, thank you so much for joining us and enjoying it with us. It will be back. For those of you who didn't enjoy it, well, there's something different coming up on Fridays for the moment. It's going to be mostly live streams, but I may use the slot for the occasional pre-recorded video. We'll see how it goes. But that was good, and I enjoyed it, and it will be back. But for now, that's really all I've got for you for an update. So I'll see you later on, hopefully tomorrow, for a vlog. I've got to get the last of what I've been editing finished and uploaded. I'll see you later. Take care and have a great night. Bye! If you like the show, please consider supporting me on Patreon. It really does help create future videos. That's patreon.com/Zoe Kirk-Robinson. And I've got an extra special thanks going out to Chief89, Sam Yates, Retro Mickey82, Mo Henry, and George Bortorini. Thank you so much, guys.